Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the Yogini Steph channel. My name is Yogini Steph. I hope you are well today. So we're going to be doing a bit of wake up yoga, a little bit of morning yoga. So let's start sitting ourselves up nice and tall, grounded through the seat bones, stacking your spine, lifting up through the crown of the head, grounding yourself to the earth, shoulders nice and heavy, back and down away from the ears. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your arms by your sides, making fists. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale, making fists through the nose. Inhale, spread those fingers. Exhale, making fists. Last time, inhale and exhale. Taking a big stretch. Maybe giving it a sway side to side. Maybe you want to move those shoulders. Maybe you want to shake those arms out. Lovely. Bringing both arms up to the sky. Leaving your right one there. Bringing your left arm by your sides. Inhale, lifting up nice and tall. Exhale, side stretch. Push the mat away from you. Spreading the fingertips nice and wide. Grounding yourself to the earth. Lengthening through those fingertips, lifting your heart up. And flipping the palm away from you, straightening your arm. Inhale, bring that arm back, gazing towards your thumb. Exhale, back to your side stretch. And again, inhale, flip the palm away from you, straightening the arm, bringing it back. Exhale, back to your side stretch. Last time, inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, open up your chest. Exhale, back to your side stretch. Inhale, fingers to the sky. Exhale, hand comes behind you. Left hand, right knee, lifting up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over that back shoulder. Easing into your twist this morning. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Once you've finished, coming back to center, switching sides. Inhale, left fingers up to the sky, shoulder away from the ear. Exhale, side stretch. Really push them out away from you. Lifting your heart up, maybe gazing up. Nice and grounded, hips nice and even on the floor. And flip the palm away from you, straightening your arm. Inhale, bringing your arm behind you, gazing up to your thumb. Open up your chest. Exhale, back to your side stretch. And again, inhale, flipping the arm. Exhale, side stretch. Last time, flip the palm, straighten the arm, bringing it behind you, and exhale back to your side stretch. Lovely, press into your hand, inhale, fingers to the sky, exhale, hand comes behind you. Right hand, left knee, lifting up nice and tall, deep breath in. Exhale, twisting, gazing over your back shoulder. Each inhale coming out slightly to lift. Exhale, we twist. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center. Once you've finished, I'm rising up to all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread nice and wide, middle finger facing forward. Untucking your toes, gazing between your hands, flat back, tabletop, neutral spine. Come into cat-cows. Inhale, dropping your belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Inhale, dropping our belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Keeping it going, inhale, dropping the belly, open up your heart, open up your throat, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine. Last round. Once you've finished, meeting back in a neutral spine, extending your right leg behind you, bringing it to the bottom left corner of your mat, pushing into your heel, gazing over your right shoulder. Straightening our leg, nice little hamstring stretch this morning. Easing yourself. Lovely. Gazing between your hands, lifting your leg up, bringing it all the way to the top of the mat, hands framing that front foot, knee over ankle, drawing your right hip crease back, engaging those inner thighs. Inhale, rising our arms up to the sky into our low lunge. Lifting up, up, up through the fingertips, lifting up, up, up through the sideways. And exhale, hands coming all the way down, straightening your front leg, finding your half Hanuman, flexing your foot towards you, our half splits. Inhale, rising up to fingertips, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, folding over our leg. Feel free to take a deeper bend in the knee if you need to, especially first thing in the morning. Not always feeling stretchy in the morning. Lovely. Inhale, lifting up your head. Right fingers up to the sky. Gazing up towards your top thumb. Pressing the mat away from you. And exhale, bringing that top arm all the way down. Stepping back to all fours position. Nice little reset, big step forward with our left foot. Knee over ankle, hugging your inner thighs together, drawing that left hip crease back. Getting our balance, inhale, rising our arms up. Drawing your belly button in and up. Lifting up through that sideways, fingertips to the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale, straightening your front leg, flexing your foot towards you. Coming up to fingertips, inhale, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, folding over your extended leg. Unclenching your jaw. Lifting your head up, pressing into your right hand this time. Left arm up to the sky, big stretch. Really pressing into your right hand, saying if you can gaze up towards your top thumb. Lovely. And exhale, bring that top arm all the way down. Stepping back to our all fours position. Bringing your hands slightly forwards, hips to heels, lift the knees. And downward facing dog. Feel free to invite a bit of movement going on. Pressing into your fingertips, back of the knuckles, elbows of the hands. Chest to thighs, hips up high, gaze in between those thighs. Lengthening your spine, lengthening your neck. And come into stillness. Toes facing slightly inwards. Soles of the feet aiming towards the floor. Don't have to touch. Feel free to take a bit of a bend in the knees if you need to. Try not to dump our weight into our shoulders, especially when we come onto our toes. We don't want to be on our toes, soles of the feet towards the floor. Just holding here. Nice bit of upper body strength in the morning. Big stretch in our spine. dorsiflexion in the feet, stretching the hamstrings, and gazing towards the top of your mats, walking towards your top of your mats, into your nice little forward fold, deep bend in the knees. Feel free to give it a sway side to side. Interlacing your fingers together, bringing your hands to the back of your head, thumbs resting on your neck, just drawing your neck, drawing your head towards you. Stretching the back of the neck. And releasing your hands to the floor. Pressing into your feet, standing up, stacking your spine. Rising to the top. Okay, feet together, deep bend in the knees. Dip and scoop the arms up to the sky, drawing your belly button in and up, putting your weight into your heels. Switching on those glutes, switching on those thighs this morning. Gazing ahead, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, chest to thighs, sweeping your arms behind you. And again, inhale back to our chair pose. Exhale, half chair, sweeping the arms behind you, chest to thighs. Last round, inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Hands to the floor, straightening our legs. Big step back with our right leg, followed by our left leg. Plank pose. Switching on those belly muscles. Inhale, rolling slightly forward, dropping onto your knees, chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes, elbows in by your sides, pressing into your pelvis, tops of your feet. Inhale, head up, chest up, maybe belly up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips to heels, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Again, feel free to invite a bit of movement. Gaze in between your thighs, distributing our weight nice and evenly. Come into stillness, soles of the feet aiming towards the floor. Lovely. Taking a big step forward with our right foot. Knee over ankle, dropping your left heel down, facing ahead, drawing your inner thighs together, rising up to our warrior one. Knee over ankle. Feel free to rearrange yourself. Lifting up through the sideways, drawing your belly button in and up. Exhale, opening up. Warrior two, tilting your pelvis slightly forwards. Relaxing those shoulders. Just making sure you can see your big toe. If not, move that knee a little bit to the right. Lovely. Flipping your front palm up to the sky. Inhale, bring it all the way up and overhead. Reverse now, warrior. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Big stretch up and overhead, extended side angle. Bringing that top arm back, gazing up. Big stretch through the side waist. Lovely. Come in, T-shaped arm, so left fingers up, right fingers down. Straightening that front leg, bringing that arm down. Straight into our triangle pose. Holding here. Don't forget to breathe. Pressing into your front foot, leading with this top fingers. Rising all the way up, 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 up. Lovely, right arm up to the sky, a little bit up and overhead. Big stretch in both directions. Lovely, and bending your front knee, T-shaped arms, warrior two. Windmill the arms all the way to the floor, stepping back into our plank pose. Taking your vinyasa, inhale here. Exhale, rolling slightly forwards on the toes, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips to heels. Lift the knees, downward facing dog. As it's first thing in the morning, I assume, where you're practicing, feel free to drop onto the knees if you need to. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me on the other side. You can stay where you are and come in to stillness if you're not there yet already. Taking a big step forward with our left foot this time. Front knee over ankle, dropping your right heel down, gazing ahead. Inhale, rising up, arms up, palms facing each other, squaring our hips, bringing that left hip back. Right hip forward, left hip back. Lifting up through the side waist, belly button in and up. Exhale, opening up to our warrior two. T-shaped arms, tilting your pelvis slightly forwards, gazing beyond your left middle finger. Nice and open this morning. Flipping your front palm up to the sky. Inhale, bringing it all the way up and overhead. Reversing your warrior. Inhale, fingers to the sky. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Extended side angle pose. Big stretch up and overhead. Try not to put your full weight on your thigh. Nice feather-like touch. Rotating your heart up. Lovely. Fingers to the sky. Straighten your front leg. Fingers down. Triangle pose. Stay nice and lifted in both directions. Imagining you're between two panes of glass. And leading with your top fingers. Rising all the way up. Up, 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 up. Left arm up. Right arm down. Gazing up towards your top fingers. Breathing. And exhale, bending your front knee. T-shaped arms, warrior two. Straight into our windmill arms. Stepping back into your plank pose. Pressing into your heels, straightening those legs, switching your belly muscles on. Inhale. Exhale, rolling slightly forwards on the toes. Dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, head up, chest up. Maybe belly comes up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Hips to heels, lift those knees. Downward facing dog. Unclenching your jaw. Gazing between those thighs. Staying in your down dog. Soles of the feet aiming towards the floor. Gazing towards the top of our mat. Big step forward with our left foot. Followed by our right foot. 10 toes forwards, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Lovely, feet together, deep bend in our knees. Dip and scoop the fingers up to the sky, gazing up. Straightening those arms, sinking those hips down. Lovely, exhale, half chair. Leaning forward, bringing your arms back. Inhale, rising up. Back to your chair. Exhale, half chair. Lovely, inhale, rising up. And straightening those legs. Hands to prayer above your head, looking up to your thumbs. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back looking ahead. Drawing your belly button in and up. Hands to the floor. Stepping onto our knees. Crossing our ankles. Coming onto our bottoms. And legs out. Nice and long in front of you. Bringing your right knee in towards you. Giving it a nice big hug. Flexing that front foot. Knee comes out to the sides. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, lifting up and over. Hands landing wherever they want to land today. Crown of the head in the direction of your toes, melting your chest towards your thigh with each exhale you take. And walking your hands all the way back, bringing your knee up with you and across, hugging your knee in towards your chest, right hand behind you, gazing over your back shoulder, keeping your extended foot nice and flexed. And coming back to center, legs out nice and long, switching sides, bringing your left knee in towards you, giving it a nice big hug, nice and close, and letting your knee flop out to the side, pushing your foot into your thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward folds. Hands landing wherever they want to land on your foot today. Again, melting your chest towards your thigh. Hands don't have to reach the foot. They can hold the ankles or the shin or the knee, depending on how you're doing this morning. Crown of the head in the direction of your toes. Pressing into your hands, walking your hands all the way back. Head comes up last, bringing your knee up with you. Other side, bring your foot across, hugging our knee in towards our chest, hand behind us, keeping your extended leg, your extended foot flexed, and gazing over that back shoulder. Feeling that nice stretch on the outer thigh. And coming back to center, legs out nice and long. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, lifting up and over, hands landing wherever they want to land on our legs. Feel free to take a deeper bend in your knees or a micro bend in the knees. Keeping your lower back nice and long. Rounding through your upper back, relaxing your neck, your jaw, your shoulders. Try not to yank your legs or your toes or your feet, depending on where your hands have landed. And releasing the pose, slowly sitting ourselves all the way up. Head comes up last, stacking the spine. Lovely, soles of the feet come into the floor. Arms all the way out by your sides. And just rocking our knees side to side. And feel free to hold your knees in one place for a little while longer, maybe gazing over your opposite shoulder. And same on the other side. Just an option. You can keep rocking and rolling. It's up to you. It's all good. And gazing up to the sky, lifting your knees up through center, giving your knees a nice big hug in towards your chest. Feel free to rock side to side. And when you're ready, big explosion into our Shavasana. Legs out nice and long, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Any lower back problems? Feel free to put the soles of the feet to the floor. And just resting, ready for your day ahead. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes, circling the wrists and the ankles, blinking the eyes open, and taking a big stretch. And give yourself a hug. I think I've whacked my little sunflower, my little happy sunflower. And rolling onto your favourite sides. Using your top arm to push you all the way up to a nice easy seat position. Whatever your easy seat may be this morning, I'm going to turn our happy sunflower up so you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hands to prayer in front of heart center. Pressing your hands together, feeling the connection between your hands, your connection you have with yourself, your inner peace, your inner light. Feel free to join me in an Om. If not, you can listen and feel the vibrations in the room. Deep breath in for the Om. Om. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.